So hey guys, so yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. So we're going to be reacting to images and videos of UFOs, but primarily images. So and I hope you enjoy, and yeah, sit tight. It's going to be interesting.
All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. So you guys know I always try to jump straight into the videos. And if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe, because more than 70% of you guys that watch these videos are not subscribed to this channel. So anyway, this is a quick video that someone took of a sphere or an orb in the air floating around. And it's a very quick video, but I wanted to show this to you first so you guys can see and take a look at this. See, he kind of zoomed in and out. I don't have a location on that. But anyway, we're going to jump into our first photo. So this is going to be a photo. This one was taken in Florida. This person said they have two photos of this. One is the photo that you see here. We're going to zoom in a little bit. You guys can take a look at this. It's kind of hard to see until you start zooming in on it. Then once you see it up close, this is what you see here. Now, we consider these to somewhat be lights, but it could be part of propulsion of the craft. It could be a number of things, but this is going to be one of the photos here. And then the second photo I'll show to you just a minute. Looks like in the center of that light is kind of shining down before they talked about the craft just shooting.
Yeah, and its shape is also very evident too. It's kind of like a saucer shaped, but a thicker type of saucer. When you look at it from a certain angle, it has a difference. It's larger in its width compared to its length, but either way, it's a large aircraft, and also it's
Off or
very
disappearing,
unusual.
and you'll see that in one of these photos coming up here. Here's going to be the second photo. You see that there. Now, this could have been something that the craft used to propel itself away. I'm not 100% sure, but I definitely wanted to show this to you guys because I always try to at least bring you something you've never seen before. So if you have any information or anything, put it down in the comments as well.
And yeah, by the way, it kind of looked like you know this type of shape. Let me like this one. Most likely this shape here. That's the shape that object seems to portray. Either it's this shape or this one over here. You know, it has a very peculiar shape, but either way, it's not like the traditional saucer shape. No, it's not.
Главное преимущество не больше.
Now onto a photo you've never seen before, probably. This was taken in 1973. Now there's a whole story behind this, so I may go ahead and do a deep dive video on this. So if you want me to do a deep dive video on this, let me know. Put it down in the comments, because this.
By the way, guys, so what do you guys think of this, the shape of this UFO right here? Let me know down in the comments below if you've ever seen a UFO that's shaped this way, or if you guys have also ever like encountered multiple UFOs with a different shape, more different than this one right here. So yeah, I would like to know your thoughts down in the comments below.
Comments, because this was actually someone that took this photo, and it was a whole newspaper article and everything about it, and it was, to me, kind of covered up. But it was taken by a gentleman who was taking his client out for sightseeing, and there's a whole, like I said, history behind this, and they did an interview on him. It's going to be Hugo, this guy here, and he sat down, drew what he saw, and talked about what he saw, and he's able to get this one photo. And it's amazing that he actually was going in and sketching this out, what he saw. And if you guys are familiar with this, it's going to look like one of the George Adamski UFOs that he saw, and I'll do a side by side.
I mean, the shape of this UFO is pretty evident. It's very evident and it's very clear, because it's a common shape among UFOs. First you have the saucer shaped, then this shape right here.
Comparisons to that, so you can see that as well. But look at this right here. And this is exactly as he stated what he saw. Now, if you go in and you start thinking about this photo, you look at it a little bit close, and then you think about George Adamski. If you guys are familiar with him, he was one that said he was in contact or a contactee, and he had photos and stuff of UFOs. It does look similar to that. Look at that. So there's no doubt that he did see something like that. I'm trying to find an interview and stuff of him if I can, but if you guys want me to do a whole deep dive on this, just put deep dive or something like that down there, and I'll go ahead and I'll try to get something up in the next couple of days. I think it'll be very interesting, especially if I can find an interview where he's talking about what he saw. Like I said, he was out with a client, he saw this, he got that one photo, he took it and he put it out there and then he sketched it out. So let me know in the comments if you want to see something like that, and I'll do a deep dive and do a video on it. Now our next photo, I remember seeing this a while back, but there were two photos of this. One of the photos is going to be the ones you see here of this triangular shaped UFO, UAP, or craft. And then this is going to be the second photo to this one. Now, people have speculated that somebody went in and photoshopped this because it was taken in the early 2000s, that the crafts look the same in that position there. But let me know in the comments what you think about this and if there's any more information about this as well. Now on to our videos. This is going to be a short video here. There's a couple of them, but this is apparently taking up some craft here on the moon. Now, it makes it only legit because you see the shadow of it, but here it is again, slowed down just a little bit. To me, if I filmed something like this, the video would be a lot longer, but let me know also in the comments what you think about this and if you've heard any other information about this, because I did want to show this to you guys as well. Now our next one, this was pretty skeptical too. People were saying this is just a high flying balloon, but I've never seen a balloon like that, especially fly at that type of speed. And here it is slowed down. Because if you guys are like me, I kind of want to.
And also, by the way, it has a very shiny surface, and it's red in color, as you can see. And also its speed is also very unusual because it flies very fast at a speed that's not normal for balloons, you know, because there's people who still think that this right here is a balloon, but it doesn't make sense, the speed that's at which it flies with. So
see it to see if we could identify it somewhat. We've seen stuff like this before, but of course this is something that you guys have probably never seen before, so I did want to at least show you some of these UFOs and UAP videos that are floating around the internet that people are saying that they're seeing in all parts of the world. Now this next one is pretty interesting too. You'll see what appears to be a triangular shaped craft, and it seems to be rotating. That's like a tree or something there, and you'll probably see like a telephone pole wire or something coming up, but look at this. It's almost like it's just rotating far up there. I'm not sure what to make about this. I've never seen a triangular shaped craft rotate around like this, but this person kind of followed it around for a bit. And I'll kind of slow it down and zoom in as well. Now here it is kind of zoomed in so you guys can look at it a little bit closer. I'm not sure what to make of it. Of course, it is triangular shaped. You can see those lights in each one of the corners of it. So let me know in the comments what you think about this as well. A lot of this stuff.
So what do you guys think about this case right here, about this video? They kind of look like, you know, different UFOs, but they might be joined and might be connected by a force that actually keeps them together, you know, for them to maintain this triangular shape. But personally, I think it's one object when you ask me, but yeah, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below, guys. And yeah,
stuff is coming out. I think that we're going to be getting closer to a little bit more disclosure coming out soon. We'll probably start seeing more visible craft from other people as well, because people are starting to look up in the skies, are starting to see things. I showed this a couple of days ago in the video. This guy said this was just sitting there. This craft was there, and of course he zoomed in and out, and it's a triangular shaped craft. There's a whole audio to it, so I'll try to put a link in the description or something to this video so you can hear them discussing and talking about it back and forth. He did film this with his phone at night, but a lot more people are seeing this stuff, and there are people who have never seen it.
and yeah, by the way, guys, I'll also leave the link to this video, to this original video, down in the description below, so you guys can, you know, check out the whole video. I mean, obviously I'll cover the whole video and do a reaction to it, because that's what I'm doing. But yeah, it has some links to the original UFO videos, so yeah, be sure to check it out.
A UFO or any kind of craft before, and they're going into detail kind of what they see, and I'm not sure what's going on with this. People are saying TR3B, the Aurora, but it could be several things that are going on with this, but this is pretty interesting. Look at this. And then also, if you guys have seen the video yesterday, the government did release a couple more videos as well. Not this particular one here, but this one. So there's also going to be a video I posted out yesterday if you guys want to see it. It's like 27 minutes of UFO or UAP footage, but this was videos as well.
I mean, this clip right here is very clear.
Oh, not this particular one.
The UFO rotating so smoothly and so in a weird way.
Here, but this one. So there's also going to be a video
By the way, there's a website, a government website posted by, a government website that has like all the clips that the US government has, has all the clips actually of UFOs that the US government has ever recorded and seen, since the early 1900s up to date. And it would be cool for you guys to check it out, because it has lots of, UFO videos and clips. Same thing, and also pictures. So yeah, check it out. And it's also very interesting because you actually see the UFOs firsthand, because it makes you just wonder, and also very excited to just see for yourself.
Posted out yesterday if you guys want to see it. It's like 27 minutes of UFO or UAP footage, but this was the most interesting one in my opinion from that whole video.
Yeah, I think this clip also is in the database of UFO videos that the US government posted on their website.
I don't even know what to make of this or make about this, but I did put a video out yesterday if you guys kind of want to join in the comments stuff where people talked about this a little bit. But this was probably one of the most interesting ones they put out in their fourth wave or batch of UFO videos and photos that they're putting out there. Look at that. So anyway, guys, put your comments down below what you think about this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you want to see the documentary on that video, just let me know, and I'll probably go on and try to find it, see if I can see an interview or anything as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. As always, I appreciate you guys watching.
Anyway, guys, I just want to say that yeah, I'm thankful for the guys who took the time to view the previous video that I posted. And also today's video was very interesting, to say the least, because honestly there's lots of videos and evidence of extraterrestrial life, and yeah, it's very interesting to find out about such stuff. Anyway, guys, take care everyone, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.